Andariki namaskaram. Let us start today's Telugu Speaking Practice Session. I would like to ask the participants on Zoom call for today's word. So if you have any selected word, please unmute and speak. Supi Garu or Praveen Badaru.
Receive.
Okay. Telugu meanings of sentences using the word receive. Okay. So let's see. Let's make some sentences. Then we will translate. So receive means andhukonu. Andhukonu. Okay. So this is the commonly used meaning. But let me see the dictionary. If there are any other synonyms, I will add here. Then based on the context, I will teach you when to use those meanings. Meanwhile, you can think for the sentences using the word receive only. So here I can see some sentences. Swikarinchu, grahinchu, angikarinchu also there, but pondhu is more commonly used also. Pondhu, okay. I'm checking. Okay. Theesukonu, this is also commonly used synonym. Theesukonu. Actually, theesukonu means take, but we can use for the receive word also. Okay, these are the commonly used meanings for the word receive. Let's make sentences. Andy.
Praveen, I put some sentences for you in the chat box. You can have a look.
Okay, Andy, let me copy. Okay, so they will receive. That's fine. If I received it, she did not receive. Okay, one more sentence, please. Then we will continue with the translation.
We will receive cash tomorrow.
Starting with will you, Andy?
We will receive cash
We will.
tomorrow.
Okay, we will
receive cash tomorrow.
Let's translate these sentences, then we will continue with the other words. Okay, we will ask Sufi Garu to translate. Can you try, Andy? They will receive. They will receive means
Vaaru andhukuntaaru.
exactly. Andy. Vaaru andhukontaaru. We can say andhukuntaaru or andhukuntaaru. Both are fine. Okay, I received it.
Naenu.
Yes, same structure, but ending will be different. I received past tense, Andy. So andhukunnaanu. Andhukunnaanu. Okay, she did not receive.
Aame andhukuntaaledhu.
No. It will be andhukoalaedhu. She did not receive. Andhukoalaedhu. So most of the words conjugate like this. For example, tinaledu, raaledu, vrayaledu, like that. We shorten that ending. We remove oo sound, then we add r, then ledu. Okay. Then we will receive cash tomorrow. Okay.
Maemu. Tomorrow means raepu. Cash double.
Cash ante nagadhu ante. Okay, we can say actually you see the proper meaning of cash is nagadhu. Money means dabbu. That's the difference, ante. So cash means nagadhu. It's a form of physical notes. Okay, so Meemu raepu nagadhu
andhukuntaamu.
This is future only. So andhukuntaamu is present continuous tense. So if it is future, it will be andhukuntaamu. Andhukuntaamu. Okay. So like tintamu, veltamu, vastamu, rastamu, like that. Future tense. Okay. Let's make 5 more sentences, then we will Translate అండి.
Did you receive my birthday card?
Okay.
Did you receive my letter?
Okay, 3 more sentences, please.
I have received the courier.
I received the courier. Okay. You shall receive.
I am receiving it weekly.
I am receiving it weekly. Okay, that's fine. Andy. Now let's see. Did you receive my birthday card? Okay, that means na birthday card. Okay.
Meeru na puttina roaju cardnu andhukunnaaru.
Andhukunnaaraa.
Andhukunnaaraa.
Meeru na puttina roaju cardnu. Nu is the suffix we have to use after object. Andhukunnaaraa. Okay. Did you receive my letter? Same. You can just replace that one. Meeru na uttharam
andhukunnaaraa.
There is another type of translation that also most commonly in use. Okay. Did you receive my letter means Meeru na uttharam andhukunnaaraa. So the modified translation can be Meeku na uttharam andhindhaa. This is also another translation. So here Meeku we are using like a passive voice. Meeku andhindhaa. Did you get it? Something like that. Okay. Okay. I have received the courier. Okay. Idi cheppandi.
Naaku courier vacchindhi.
Yes. Naaku courier vachindi. This is most commonly used translation. Other one, Naenu courier andhukunnaaru. This is not much used. The first one is more commonly used. Okay. You shall receive it. Nuvvu andhukuntaavu.
Okay.
Nuvvu andhukuntaavu. I am receiving it weekly. Nenu weekly means వారానికి ఒకసారి అండి, or it's like or we can also say praatheevaaram, like every week. I am receiving, so we will add the meaning of dhaanini also. Can you try Andy now? Naenu dhaanini praatheevaaram. So here we can use
andhukunnaanu.
Yes.
No.
Andhukuntoo unnaanu. Praatheevaaram andhukuntoo unnaanu. Yes. Let's make 5 more sentences and then we will translate.
Praveen Garu.
Yeah.
I will receive. I've seen, we could say Naenu sweekaristaanu, but is that it's spoken Telugu or sweekaristaanu?
Actually, sweekaristaanu mostly used in the written language. And
okay.
In the spoken language, these are the meanings like vastundi, naaku vastundi, or nenu andhukuntaanu. These are the commonly used spoken words.
Thanks, Andy.
Okay, let's make 5 more sentences.
Will
I
I receive it?
Will I receive it? Okay, 4 more sentences, please.
I received the best advice.
Okay, here I have one sentence. I received a paycheck at work. Okay, 2 more sentences, please. She received a complaint from a customer. This is also one sentence. Can you use? Next sentence I'm going to copy here. He received funding for his project. Let's translate these things and then we will think about the new sentences. Okay. Let's ask Sufi Garu to try. Can you try, Sufi Garu?
Will I receive it? Naenu,
andhukonnaana. Okay. Neenu dhaanini andhukuntaana. Like that we can say. Okay. I received the best advice. Okay. Okay. Here we can have little different type of translation, but you try, then I will tell you if there is any change.
Naenu salahanu advice. Salahanu.
Yeah. Yes. Neenu uttama salahanu.
Andhukunnaanu.
Uttama salahanu. I received andhukunnaanu. If you look at this sentence, it looks like written language, but in the common language, spoken language, what we say, Naaku oka manchi salaha andhindhi or andhindhi, we can say. Naaku oka manchi. That one I will write. Okay, I will write like this. Naaku oka manchi salaha andhindhi. So here it is like passive tense. Neenu andhukunnaanu, active voice. Naaku andhindhi, passive voice. Okay, so like that we use in the spoken language. Naaku oka manchi salaha andhindhi. I received the best advice. Okay, so here you need to remember this is advice is a noun, so noun salaha. But if this is a verb, that becomes salaha ichu in the verb form. The spelling will be advice. Okay. I received a paycheck at work. Okay. Idi prayathininchanడి Sufi garu.
Nenu panilo.
Okay.
Paycheck means.
We can say we can convert that one as salary, like jeetam.
Nenu
Okay.
panilo salary.
Actually, yeah, that is the word-to-word translation, Andy. But in the real life situations, usually we mention the place of work. For example, if you are working in the bank, or simply the common noun we can use. Nenu ma office lo ee roju jeetam andhukunnaanu. Like that. Ee roju not necessary because there is no word for there is no English word like today. So we can skip that one. Nenu ma office lo jeetam andhukunnaanu. This is also looks like written Telugu. In the spoken language, simply we say Naaku office lo jeetam vachindhi. This is the spoken style. Simply we say Naaku office lo jeetam vachindhi. I received a paycheck at work. Okay. Or instead of paycheck, salary check also we can say. Naaku office lo salary check vachindi. This is appropriate instead of, because if we use the word salary, we can say jeetam. Since we are using like paycheck, we can say salary check. Okay. Next one, she received a complaint from a customer. Okay, ఇది ప్రయత్నించండి.
Aame complaint.
So here also, okay, you try and then I will.
Aame complaint means
Complaint means ఫిర్యాదు. ఫిర్యాదు అందుకుంది. Up to here, she received a complaint. Okay, ఆమె ఫిర్యాదు అందుకుంది. We need to add the meaning of from a customer. Okay,
from oka customer.
Okay. ఒక కస్టమర్, we can say customer or ఖాతాదారు. కస్టమర్ మీన్స్ ఖాతాదారు. ఆమె ఒక ఖాతాదారు నుండి మీన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ఫిర్యాదు అందుకుంది. ఓకే, దిస్ ఈస్ ఓకే, బట్ in the spoken language we may modify like this. So I will modify, then I will explain. So see, ఆమెకు ఒక కస్టమర్ ఆర్ ఒక ఖాతాదారు నుండి ఫిర్యాదు వచ్చింది ఆర్ అందింది. పోతారు. ఓకే, ఆమెకు ఒక ఖాతాదారు నుండి ఫిర్యాదు వచ్చింది ఆర్ ఆమెకు ఒక ఖాతాదారు నుండి ఫిర్యాదు అందింది. పోతారు. కరెక్ట్. దిస్ ఇస్ మోర్ కామన్లీ యూజ్డ్ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ he received funding for his project. ఓకే, ఇది ప్రయత్నించండి.
అతడు project.
Okay, అతడు for his project. Okay, let's translate one by one. He received means అతడు అందుకున్నాడు. Funding means we can say నిధులు. Okay, he received funding means అతడు నిధులు అందుకున్నాడు. Now we need to add the meaning here. For his project means తన ప్రాజెక్ట్ కోసం. అతడు తన ప్రాజెక్ట్ కోసం, for his project. సో అతడు తన ప్రాజెక్ట్ కోసం నిధులు అందుకున్నాడు. ఓకే, in other words we can also say అతడికి నిధులు అందాయి or వచ్చాయి. Then we need to add the meaning of తన ప్రాజెక్ట్ కోసం. అతనికి తన ప్రాజెక్ట్ కోసం నిధులు అందాయి. This is more commonly used translation. So I will put arrow. That means this is like word to word translation, but in the spoken language you need to use like this. That you can remember. Okay. Let's make
This andhyai, the suffix we are taking from andhyai.
Andai. This is like, when we make sentences in the active passive voice, we focus on the object. Okay, so fund is object, nidulu. Okay, nidulu is plural and plural, like they. When we change to personal pronoun, we change to they. For they we use e ending, vachai, vellai, thinnai, like that. So similarly, andai for they personal pronoun. Is it clear? So here we are not focusing on the subject, we are focusing on object. When we change the translation in passive voice style, the ending we conjugate based on the object. If we change that one to personal pronoun, what word we use, they or it, based on that one we use this one, because we are not focusing on the subject personal pronoun. Okay, let's make 5 more sentences.
Praveen Garu, I put some sentences in the chat box.
Okay, I will copy. Okay, so when we will receive it. Okay, Praveen Garu, can you try to translate?
మేము దానిని ఎప్పుడు అందుకుంటాను.
నేను
తాము
దాని
తాము
దాన్ని ఎప్పుడు అందుకుంటాము.
కుంటాము.
మేము దానిని ఎప్పుడు అందుకుంటాము. Okay, when we will receive it. Okay, this is okay అండి word to word translation, but in the real life situation, okay, we use the passive voice translation. Okay, so it will change to, so here this one object position danini, but when we are changing to passive voice we use subject meaning. So అది మాకు అది
ఎప్పుడు
ఇప్పుడు అందుతుంది.
అందుకుంది. అది
అందుతుంది.
ఉంది.
సో ఐ రిసీవ్ మీన్స్ నేను అందుకుంటాను. ఓకే, వి రిసీవ్ మీన్స్ మేము అందుకుంటాము. ఓకే, ఇట్ రిసీవ్ మీన్స్ అది అందుకుంటుంది, బట్ it's not subject. If it is in the object position, అందుతుంది, we make like that. So but if you make practice you will clearly understand. It's a little confusing, but in the real life situation we use like this. అది మాకు ఎప్పుడు అందుతుంది. Okay, okay, next one, you will receive it next week. Okay, so since we are translating normally and again converting into passive voice style, it is better to use the spoken language style. And so now you can directly change into the passive voice style. You will receive it next week.
Meeru అది వచ్చే వారం.
అది మీకు,
అది మీకు వచ్చే వారం.
అది means it as a subject. Okay, Meeku means to you. అది మీకు వచ్చే వారం అందుతుంది.
అది ఉంది. ఓకే,
అందుతుంది. అది మీకు వచ్చే వారం అందుతుంది. Okay, the next one is my friend received more money. Okay,
నా స్నేహితుడికి ఎక్కువ డబ్బు,
you can say చాలా
డబ్బు వచ్చింది.
డబ్బులు వచ్చాయి. Okay, నా స్నేహితుడికి చాలా డబ్బులు వచ్చాయి. My friend received more money. If we translate this one as active voice, the meaning will be నా స్నేహితుడు చాలా డబ్బులు అందుకున్నాడు. But since in the spoken language we use passive voice style, we use this translation. So here నా స్నేహితుడికి means to my friend. చాలా డబ్బులు means more money. వచ్చాయి means it came, like that. They came. They means here money. Okay, don't receive it from her. Okay, here, okay, you try and then I will more.
ఆమె నుండి అందుకోవద్దు.
ఆమె నుండి అందుకోవద్దు. ఆమె నుండి అందుకోవద్దు. Okay, it's okay, but we can also say ఆమె నుండి తీసుకోవద్దు. That means don't take it from her. In simple language, don't receive it from her. In simple spoken Telugu, we say ఆమె నుండి తీసుకోవద్దు. Don't receive it from her. Okay, next one అండి.
మేము,
okay, you won't receive it this way. Okay,
మేము ఈ వారం అందుకోలేము.
Okay, let me write two translations and then it will be easy for you. The word to word translation is like this. మేము దాన్ని ఈ వారంలో అందుకోము. Okay, this is word to word translation, but in the real life situation we modify like this. అది మాకు ఈ వారం అందదు. ఓకే, మేము దాన్ని ఈ వారంలో అందుకోము. Okay. So, but we don't say like this. We change it to passive voice style. So it can be adi maaku ee vaaram andadu. Like that we translate it. Okay, Andy, I think that's all for today. So we made 20 sentences using the word receive, and you can continue practicing, and we will meet again in the next session with the new word. Thank you for joining.
ధన్యవాదములు అండి.
ధన్యవాదములు అండి.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
ధన్యవాదములు.